Hello, Black Hell.
Returning to Arcadia Bay in Life is Strange Before the Storm brings back the coming-of-age, indie film vibes and tugs of emotion that defined the first Life is Strange series. Of course, the first episode of this prequel also comes with the awkward dialogue and unrealistic characterization.
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
Which made the original difficult to connect with at times. After an awkward introduction, Episode 1 shows some promise by revealing the softer side of Chloe Price. Throughout her interactions, the most favourable and satisfying results came from leaning into what this flawed, insecure character might do rather than what seemed traditionally right or pious.
No! Come on!
Her new backtalk ability relies heavily on this, and it's a new way to appreciate Chloe's personality.
What do you want, kid?
Listening closely to what people say is key, and Chloe will pick up on words to give you a few potential responses.
Aw, isn't it past yours?
Real cute.
This is timed and does a good job of mimicking the feel of a real-life argument. The lack of a rewind ability adds a level of permanency to these actions, but also took away some willingness to take big chances and see what might have been.
You're alright, kid. Go on in.
Despite not seeing much consequence from decisions, interactions can feel good. Defeating a bully using the power of bratty argumentativeness, for example,
Back off, idiot.
gives a believable sense of teenaged accomplishment that's reflected by the over-the-top admiration of those around her.
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
At the same time, the most frustration came from other characters' responses to Chloe. Her mother, Joyce, appears to try to empathize, but then thoughtlessly antagonizes Chloe by persistently pushing her towards her new boyfriend, David. And when you're forced into an interaction with David, whenever you attempt to extend an olive branch, he'll ungratefully say the worst possible thing, to the point where it was comically unbelievable.
What the
How you do anything is how you do everything.
In this episode, we witness the beginnings of the affection Chloe harbors throughout the prequel for the infamous Rachel. It feels rushed, but in the way that only teenage love can, and sparks genuine emotion in all the awkwardness. Rachel is in some ways even angrier at the world than Chloe, and watching their relationship develop is intriguing and feels real.
Maybe you should try giving a shit about other people for once.
Anyone who's played the original Life is Strange has a fair idea about what's coming for these characters, but so far the journey looks to be interesting even if the destination is clear. Based on these first 3 hours, this story might have the ability to tear hearts out, but the shaky dialogue and unbelievable interactions could get in the way. For more on Life is Strange, check out the first 14 minutes of this episode.